On Cape Cod, environmental and energy issues play a large part in preserving the region's unique landscape and features. State Senator Julian and State Representative Sarah Peake recently held a Green Town Hall forum to hear from constituents and discuss the community's concerns.
We're at Nauset Middle School, where Representative Sarah Peake and I are hosting an environmental forum on environment and energy. We're partnering with the Environmental League of Massachusetts and a whole score of environmental entities, organizations, groups, and activists. So we have about 200 people here this morning. Sarah Peake and I presented on legislation that we have filed and that we're trying to advance. And then we're having a panel of experts and a real community conversation about how do we advance environmental and energy issues today. Some of the main topics included a conversation about the burgeoning offshore wind installations that we have coming on south of Cape Cod and the islands. There was a lot of conversation about how do you promote efforts to get to a clean energy future, 100% clean energy. Talked a lot about wastewater and the real accomplishments we've had in delivering over $1 billion to the region to address our wastewater needs, and also talking about a whole myriad of other concerns, from pesticides, Pilgrim Nuclear Power Plant. Sarah Peake has a marvelous bill on carbon capture. So that's some of the things we've talked about this morning. One bill that I talked about is a bill actually I worked to file with a constituent from Barnstable. And the UU Church in Barnstable ran into challenges trying to install solar panels on their roof. And they're part of the Old Kings Highway Historic District Commission, which is one of the largest historic districts in the country. It's a pretty unique entity, but we have many historic districts across the Commonwealth. I filed legislation in partnership with this constituent and with some students from Harvard to look at how do we advance solar installation in historic district commissions. I don't think historic preservation and clean energy need to be at odds with each other, and so we're trying to figure out a legal framework, a law, to advance that.